And now let's bring in Jan Pospisil. He's a Sudan affairs analyst and an associate professor on peace and conflict resolution at Coventry University. He joins me now live from South Sudan. Professor, thank you very much for joining us here on TRT World. Now it appears that a 72-hour ceasefire is holding between the warring sides. What I would like to ask you is, how likely is it for this ceasefire to be extended?
Well, an extension at the moment seems a bit unlikely. The risk that we face now with large-scale evacuations going on, at the same time, a redeployment of a lot of forces from other parts of the country to Khartoum, that after the ceasefire, the fighting might intensify.
So, certainly there are concerns right now, and one of them is that this ceasefire, 72-hour ceasefire, might allow the warring sides to rethink their whole strategy, and that could perhaps lead to an even bigger conflict.
Yeah, I mean, this is the likely thing. I mean, the strategies that both sides have are pretty much set. The RSF is following a hit-and-run tactic, attacking military installments, airports, other things, of the supreme air power and the heavy machinery on the side of the Sudan armed forces. So they both have their strongholds. And it's more or less a constant cat-and-mouse game that goes on and can go on for much longer. So information I have told me that there is quite a lot of soldiers at the moment being redeployed from various parts of Sudan to Khartoum. And this suggests that both sides at the moment are not rethinking their strategies, perhaps, but regrouping definitely for a perhaps even more intensive fight after the ceasefire's ending.
All right, Jan Pospisil, thank you very much for talking to us here on TRT World. Really appreciate your taking out the time.